guys, for this next project we're going to be using the prints that you made from our last class, and we're going to work back into them to create a really beautiful piece of finished artwork. And you're going to be creating some branches in the background. You're also going to be outlining the edges of the leaf shapes, so if the print didn't come out clear in all parts, you'll be able to redefine those shapes with your Sharpie marker. After we add the branches and we re-outline our shapes with the Sharpie marker, then we're going to work back into the leaves with Prismacolor colored pencils. So you can see that this isn't finished, but some of these areas where the ink or the paint didn't get on your rubber stamp, we're going to work back into that with the colored pencils and do some blending. The last step is we're going to be taking some chalk pastels. We're going to add some shadows into the background to really make the leaves look like they're popping forward. So all of this, I don't know how much we'll get done today, but what I'd like you guys to do first is to use your pencil and just add some branches to the background. So what I would do is keep the branches narrow, and they can be pretty random. When you get to a leaf, you just simply lift and then continue it. So maybe I'll have it going off this direction. Okay, I think I would like to add another branch going off in this direction. Maybe I'll have another branch coming down in this area here, and maybe splitting off into this direction. You can see, well, it looks like it could use a branch behind here. And I'll add another branch. Your picture. If you finish before the end of class, you can go ahead and get one of these boxes of the Prismacolors. I'd really appreciate it though if you would just bring one of these to your table so you can share, because I try to keep these from getting all mixed up, these boxes. They have 2 layers, so if you're missing a color, make sure you see if it's underneath. And also, I have some hand sharpeners for you guys. If you start using the Prismacolors, I try to avoid the electric sharpener with these because it really grinds them down quickly, so I use the hand sharpener. So I will put those on the supply table for you. But you can have a little fun with the color. And, you know, in fall, the leaves are always changing, so feel free to blend colors. Maybe on this leaf, I know I have to sharpen some of these. Maybe on this leaf, I'll work back into it with these colors. So I'm just going to slowly blend these areas where the paper is popping through the print. And maybe I always use more than one color when I'm blending the colored pencils. That's what I love about colored pencils, is blending. And if you're really blending the pencil well, you won't see all your lines. It'll just look like sort of a solid patch of color. So that's just a matter of learning how to control the hold of your pencil. You're not pressing too hard. Sometimes I even go in a circular motion when I'm blending. So that's step 2. But some of you might not even get to this today. So today, add your branches, work back in and outline your leaves where you can't see the edges. If there's an edge you can't see, just sort of fill it in. Most of mine on this sheet came out pretty well. I see I'm missing a part here, so I'll go back in there and fill that in. Sometimes you'll have to kind of make it up if you can't see it. Here I'm adding a little stem to that one. Can't see the edge of the leaf here, so I'll work it back in here. Can't really see the edge here. I think you guys get the idea. Thanks.